Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us, while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamsumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite. Sumemi oya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no himuka no tachi hana no. Odo no ahagi hara ni misogi hara itamo utoki ni narimaseru. Araido no o kamitachi moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegare o arai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio amatsu kami kunitsu kami ya oyorozu no kamitachi tomoni Ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete. Kikoshi meseto kashi komi mu maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oyanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie mi oyanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Gam nagara tamachi haemase. Gam nagara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Johrei is now concluded. Let's now listen to a teaching of Meishu-sama. The light of wisdom. Wisdom, yes, wisdom, is the light that illuminates the way, brightening the dark roads upon which we travel. Those who read the teachings through and through with care will gain deeper and deeper wisdom. The wisdom we receive from God is indeed the power that can strengthen and balance us. It is important to read from the teachings as much as possible. The more you read, the deeper your faith will become, and the more cleansed your spiritual body will be. If you neglect to study the teachings, your spiritual strength will decrease gradually. The more your spiritual understanding advances, the more you are drawn to the teachings, until you are studying them with a new intensity and fervor. It is good to read them over and over again, digesting the teachings and making them an integral part of your being. The more you study them, the more clearly you will come to comprehend God's will. Also, I'd like to share a faith experience from Angelina that was shared this morning. She's from Vila Valqueire, Rio de Janeiro. Angelina, in November of 1986, she was in a car accident and needed to have a pin placed in her knee. At the same time, she developed depression. She had insomnia, took various medications, and began drinking excessively. Additionally, she had been suffering from sinusitis for many years, and whenever the weather turned cold, her face would swell. The pain was intense, and she had to wear sunglasses because her eyes couldn't tolerate the sunlight. In December of 2000, a friend invited her to attend her Ohikari presentation and told her about Meishu-sama and Johrei. From that point on, she began going to the Johrei Center every day. She dedicated herself to cleaning and received 8 to 10 Johrei sessions daily. Within about 2 months, Angelina no longer needed to take medication. She slept well, and she drank only occasionally. She continued with the practices of faith and was granted the permission to receive the Ohikari, the sacred focal point, in December of 2001. She read teachings of Meishu-sama and completed the advanced courses for members. She dedicated herself to the liturgy, reception, and as MC in services. Angelina guided her husband to our church, and he received the Ohikari in 2006. She no longer experienced symptoms of depression, insomnia, or sinusitis. She understood that Johrei and her dedications eliminated spiritual clouds, which consequently improved her physical health. She is now a minister's assistant, responsible for the reception team, and performs the closing prayer on Thursdays. She is very grateful to God and Meishu-sama for the blessings and protection received. She commits to continue spreading the light of Johrei to as many people as possible. Thank you very much for attending this evening service and praying together for our ancestors, for our loved ones, praying for all those people who are going through so many kinds of purifications, and especially at this time that we are praying every day for those who are going through this purification with natural disasters. We just had a hurricane that reached the southeast of this United States, leaving over 180 people losing their lives. So our prayers go to those souls, to those spirits, and also to the family, friends of these people. And we would like to ask you to continue praying for them and praying for all those who are going through all these purifications. That's why we are here at 10 a.m. for the morning service and 6 p.m. for the evening service. And this coming Sunday at 10 a.m., we have our appreciation service here at our headquarters. And we would like to have you here attending in person, or for those who cannot be here, you can join us online through our Miroku TV, YouTube, or our Facebook page. So this brings to a conclusion this evening service. Thanks everyone for joining us, and I wish you a very great evening. Thank you.